Remember, no cursing, Zach.
You can write in cursive, Zach?
If you see Zach starting to write in cursive, say beep!
Ooh, we are live.
Is this it right here? Is this the link? Where's the link?
We are live here. Anybody tuning in right now, we are just setting up and...
Javier, what up? How you doing? Who cares about Mr. Kevin Kinney? Your boy Chumlee's in the house.
Don't care what I have
Lead
to say.
singer is in the building.
Whatever, man.
He just plays the guitar.
Okay, hey. There would be no music if it weren't for me.
Burr, 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 burr. There's other guitar players.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. Hello, everyone coming in.
I hope you guys are Pokemon fans. If you are, we're going to be talking Pokemon. Also, stay tuned for my new podcast coming out later this week with myself and Antoine from the show. It's going to be called Diaries of a Madman. Maybe we'll change the title. And your boy, Cold Boy, Zach Everest, has a series coming out, too, on his own, on non-Pokemon related. So, yeah.
We're all branching out.
What's up, Nate? Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be going live here in just a few minutes.
Facebook real quick.
Just a few momentos. What's everyone doing? What are you guys doing? Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Sean, how many times did you go see this movie?
What movie?
Hey, I Choose You.
0.
Oh, how'd you get the Pikachu's?
Someone I bought them online.
Tight.
Yeah, it's tight. Duh. Just joking.
It would have been cool if you went to get them.
Did you post it on Burbank PayPal?
No, should I?
Yeah. Do you have the link?
No. You want to send it to me?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh my god, another 100% Diglett.
Just popped up?
Yeah, they're popping up all over the city, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's because
Who gets you the most 100s?
you do.
How do I do that?
It was Lance, but Lance has slowed down a lot.
Why?
I don't know. I asked Sebastian if he plays anymore. I guess Sebastian slowed down and played. He said he only got the ho recently, and that's it. I'm like, yeah.
Trusted power inside of the power, helping to power the most powerful.
Did you care that I got that Farfetch for him?
He didn't even say anything. I didn't know you did.
I got a Farfetch for Lance, or for, yeah. Not Lance, Sebastian. For Sebastian. Gen 3 is out. Yeah, we'll talk about that today, too. Give me just one more minute here. We're going to go live. We're going to do the top table live today so you guys can interact with us. And we got some stuff to work out on our set still a little bit, but hey, we're working it out. So let me just go post in Burbank here. Doing top table live on YouTube right now. So come join us and talk Pokemon. How's that sound, you guys?
I think it sounds great.
Sure.
Did you do
I did Facebook and Twitter.
so you didn't do the important stuff?
Yeah, I skip all the important things.
Like hey fonts and shit?
No, that's your stuff.
Shizzle. Ooh, who would have known I'd be the first one to let it slide? Hey Fizzle, searching hey font. That's what we want.
Zach, you done?
What?
You done?
Done with what?
All right, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
You guys ready to go live?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, your phone's off?
No.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
You're live.
Am I live? Because is this just lag? I don't see it.
Yeah, it takes a second.
Should I let it slide in to space, or should I just like?
No, you should start.
All right.
Hello, welcome to another episode of the Top Table. I know what you're thinking. You guys are live. That's right. We are live. You are seeing us in the reel. And I would just like to say, if this is your first time joining us, I got to my right, Mr. Zachary Everest. To my left, Mr. Kevin Kinney.
That's me.
And just want to say, thanks for joining us.
What's going on, guys?
So if you guys want to join in at all, we're going to be doing this a little different. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to hear your opinions on what we're speaking of. So just use the little comment section right there, and let us know how you feel about what we're talking about. You guys want to add anything here? This is our first live show.
I'm pretty excited. This is cool.
It's gonna be different, but we'll have fun with it, I think.
It should be all right.
Yeah.
Chum's the only one who can hear us, though, so if we're too loud, he's going to have to deal with it.
Don't worry, boys. My voice is the loudest.
All right, so what do we got for today, Chum?
Well, it looks like we don't have a bowl, but that's okay. We're just going to talk about a few different things today. First off and foremost, I want to just bring up a subject.
Oh God.
Is Pokemon too nerdy?
Oh.
Should you be ashamed of playing it? I never have been ashamed of playing it since day one. I mean, you guys saw me coming into the card shop not knowing what I was doing, chest out, puffed up, Pokemon King. I know, my girlfriend's supportive of it. Mr. Kevin over here to my right has always been, lets everyone know he plays Pokemon. He has a Facebook,
Instagram.
and he does Pokemon. Account. But our boy over here to the left, the cold boy, he is a closet Pokemon player. He just now recently came out of the closet. And we were telling him for a long time, hey, we want you out of the closet. And he wouldn't do it. And finally, I think he was proud of what he was doing. And he realized, hey, I'm having fun Pokemon. I'm proud.
I wouldn't say that I'm.
He's still nervous. He's still nervous.
Of it. Yeah.
He's like halfway out of the closet right now, but he's taking this first step out. That's what matters.
It's not that it's too nerdy. I don't know.
We'll give you a scenario, everyone that's listening. So, say you play Pokemon, but nobody else knows that you play Pokemon.
So,
except the people that you play against.
The only reason I can see you not telling a person is because of a girl, but that's pretty lame.
Whoa. Well, we'll have you know that he actually has told said girl that he plays Pokemon. And guess what happened?
She didn't care.
Nothing. Nothing.
It's more like, I don't know. I'm 25 and I'm playing Pokemon.
Okay.
That seems wrong.
I'm 28. Okay. I play Pokemon and I've got a YouTube channel, and I announced that to everybody. I had an interview for a job recently, and I told literally everybody in there that I've got a YouTube channel for Pokemon.
Well, let me top it off. 35 years old and I just freaking started playing Pokemon. Oh my God. It's actually a year ago on Christmas. My girlfriend got me my first cards. And
it's almost an anniversary.
It's almost my anniversary.
It's my 4 years.
Your 4-year anniversary?
Don't tell anyone.
I think I've been playing for just probably around the same time, actually, Chum. We just hadn't met yet.
I just tell everyone I go travel the country.
Oh, yeah, I travel, which is half.
I
half
do.
Truths.
They don't need to know why I'm going there.
Half truths are still a lie.
They're not. I never tell people I don't play Pokemon. That just subject.
Withholding information.
What's wrong with that?
Javier's played Pokemon since he was 8, and he's 27 now. So
congratulations.
Yeah.
Alex.
Do you tell all the girls you know that you play Pokemon?
Well, if he did, then he wouldn't be on this. Or if he didn't, then he wouldn't be commenting.
What do you mean? Why?
I trust that he...
You trust him?
Yes, I trust it. Because Alex... Our very own Alex Cervantes, actually, has been playing Pokemon since he was 8 years old.
Yeah, there's no way he tells...
He has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought she broke up with him.
No.
Because he plays Pokemon.
No.
Maybe because he plays Pokemon too much.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's a different subject.
Story. And
I don't know.
That's just on relationship issues, not if you play Pokemon or not.
The only reason I even, it just slipped, basically.
It's you're
Yeah,
just like,
like,
hey,
it's
check this
like-
out. Check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Crap.
She like mentioned she had a blog, and I said I had a YouTube channel, and then it was over.
Oh, I've
for
got
that.
this YouTube channel with 14,000 followers.
Yeah.
What do you do on that?
What exactly is it?
I wouldn't
Nothing.
tell her. I just told her I
Nothing.
had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and then she's gonna look it up and like.
No, I
yeah.
didn't tell her
So
what it
he's like-
was.
Find
I
it.
didn't say nothing.
He's
Oh,
like,
so-
she's
so
like,
you're-
so I heard you have a YouTube channel. He's like, yeah, I review porn.
I don't know.
Like she would ask me, she's like, why won't you tell me? And I'm like, it's kind of weird. And she's like, are you into like furries or something?
Furries? No, he's
It's just over
he's
and
a
over.
brony. He's a brony. He plays he plays
No, absolutely
My Little
not.
Ponies.
Like,
Hey, you got a lot of kick it, bro.
I'm not trying to kick it. If you're playing My Little Pony, we're not kicking it.
Come on, let's be bronies together.
It's not happening.
Oh,
All right, so we'd like to know what you guys think about playing Pokemon. Is it too nerdy? Are you in the closet? Are you a closet Pokemon
Do
player?
you share if you play Pokemon or not? Do the people you care about know that you play this game?
I think it's different because like my family is different. They would, I don't know.
You know, I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate with you.
Right? I don't know.
You're
Like,
not
I
the
don't
only
care.
one,
Like
Zach.
I don't care. Like when I think about it, when you guys say stuff like it doesn't matter, I'm like, you're 100% right. Like I shouldn't care. I don't care. But like I guess I do. I don't know. Like I feel like it's information that just doesn't need to be told. Like
Yeah,
there's nothing.
sometimes it's just useless information that
Right.
it has no point. But on other cases, if you're not sharing that information because you're afraid of somebody
Like-
finding out,
Like when a regional happens, I mean, I follow all the players on Facebook, and they like post their matches on their Facebook. Like I would never do that. Like I would never do that. I don't know why. Like,
I'm just not active. I'm not
Kevin
very
wouldn't
active
do
on
it too,
Facebook.
but not because he doesn't want to. It's because it's bad.
Yeah, I'm just yeah, right. I'm
He
not
did
very
post the
active
one
on
time
Facebook.
he almost won a tournament as just a
I
local.
posted it all on my. I post all my deck lists on my Instagram account.
yeah, your
The
Instagram
Mega
account is
Ditto.
a Pokemon Instagram account.
Yeah.
Like so you can't like if you're not putting it on your social media on your personal social media, I don't want to hear it. Because you made your own Pokemon one, and
Well,
you're
it's
like,
not
oh,
like
active.
I'm
No.
still tagged in Sacker Scoop. I created the Sacker Scoop thing on my YouTube. It's all like I'm tagged in a bunch of the stuff on there, but I don't post anything on my Facebook. I only post
I'm just
it on
saying.
YouTube. Or
I'm just saying,
on
you can't
Sacker
give me
Scoop.
crap about that when you don't do it either.
I'm not giving you crap about it. I'm saying that you finally come out.
I mean, I did, sort of. Like, I'm
I
still
used
not
to
going to
give you-
post it on my
I used
Facebook.
to give you crap. I don't expect you to go out and post it all over your social media. There's one thing to be proud of it and play it. There's another thing to put it in everybody's face. Not everybody shares that same view as you. So
I mean, but like, top players, when they go to tournaments, they post that. They post every...
these are also professional players.
These
that
are
do
people
that.
who have been
They
nerdy for a
get
long
paid-
time.
They get paid and they have followers that follow them just
solely
for that
for that.
stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's a little bit different
I mean,
in that aspect.
They should be following me for that.
I'm
Why?
sorry, but nobody
I'm
knows.
sorry,
Nobody
Deciduous
knows
Dad.
Zachary Everest, the Pokemon player,
Yeah, they do. Zachary Everest, Mr. 12.
Mr. 12, the one
That's
time.
one time, yeah.
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 I agree with Poke Broke Joe. Heck no, Pokemon is awesome. It's
Pokemon
not
is
nerdy at
awesome.
all. Brings people together socially that would never have thought of socializing at times.
that-
And that's true.
I agree.
That brings us three
That's
together.
That's the biggest
I
thing
would
I've
never
always said.
in my life socialize with a nerd like Zach if it wasn't for Pokemon.
That's not true.
Possibly
First
would
of
hang
all-
out with Kevin, but with
Wow.
Zach, wow.
Shut up. First of all, like I've always told people, like anytime I've ever told anyone that doesn't know about it and they're like, it's childish or whatever, the one thing I always bring up to them is I would never regret playing it because I've met some of my closest friends playing the game.
Right,
And I would
right.
have never met them.
It's
Like
funny.
the traveling and the people you met make it all worth it, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, this is true. This is
Yeah.
true.
All right, guys, I'm going to move us on from this topic here. Let me know what you guys think about our live show so far. We also will take any suggestions on improvements. I'd like to take this time to thank Collectors Cash for providing us with the cards we need to enter these tournaments. If you guys need any cards yourself, go check out their website. Link will be down below. And the link is actually in every single video we post right inside the description. So go check them out at Collector's Cash. You guys want to talk about someone's PC puts out a lot of good information, and they made a
Tier list.
they made a tier list of the top 3 tiers of Pokemon. It's pretty cool.
It includes how many decks?
It includes
both metas, right?
3,
Expanded
6.
and
Expanded and
It
standard.
includes the 9 decks, so there's no way it includes both.
No,
no.
it's just,
There's a toggle at the top that changes.
so we're gonna go.
Oh,
over,
yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna go over standard
Yeah, cool,
first.
cool.
So there's
We're gonna go over just standard, I think. We'll run over expanded real quick, but
standard.
Standard
Standard's
is-
pretty powerful right now. I mean, prominent in all of the regional formats right now across the west or east coast. And I know we have a few events coming up as well that are standard. So yeah, let's stick with it.
Tomorrow's Memphis.
all right. So you guys can go over to Hey Fawn, or actually you can go to someone'spc.com and look at the weekly meta snapshot if you want to follow along with us or check this out after we're done here. And as you can see, they break it down right here with a percentage. And Broken Vor, which is Broken Gardevoir with
Because Gardevoir is broken.
well, this is Gardevoir with Max Potion. It's won 13% of the total CP earned.
It's
And
a
then
lot
we
of 13% of the CP earned total.
It's been the
Glisopod's
best
up
deck
8.
for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been. The Glisopod Zorak's up at 8%, which is right up in there. And
Even then, that's
those
still
are
a
the
little
top
bit-
2. Those are tier 1 decks. Gardevoir and Glisopod Zorak. They is what they consider tier 1 decks. I agree with both of those. Should there be another deck in there, or is that it?
I think
It's a hard. It's hard to say that.
nothing's proven yet.
Yeah, nothing.
Those
is
two are
proven yet.
proven decks.
Yeah.
They both won regionals, and they both are always at the top of the meta.
And
I know.
even-
How bad do you want Lycanroc to be in tier 1?
That's never gonna happen.
It's just
not
not
in
that
expanded.
good.
I mean, not in standard, but I mean,
It's
even
not
with
in expanded
Glisopod
either.
Zoroark, like it's a little bit newer compared to Gardevoir. You
Yeah.
know, so we may in turn see that have a jump over Gardevoir. I mean, the card is so broken itself, but Zoroark being able to draw,
Yeah.
you know, Tord Reklev
So-
showed how prominent it is.
I mean, we think Gardevoir is the number 1 deck, right?
100%.
It's better than Glisopod
Yeah.
Zorak.
Yeah. I
It's
think-
just
yeah,
overall, it has
It's strong.
good matchups against everything.
Yeah, you have too much versatility.
Glade is
Playing
really
Gallade,
good.
yeah, is
Like it just one shots.
It's just a
Zorax.
Glade deck with
With
Gardevoir.
with Gardevoir, yeah, pretty much.
And then we got tier 2. Buzzwole, Lycanroc, Decidueye Zorak, which has been a really fun deck
Yeah.
that Zach introduced me to, and I've had a lot of fun playing it.
About Canyon.
We play it a little bit different though. I think we
Yeah.
have a
ours
couple
is
extra
different.
max potions and stuff in there.
Yeah.
And then Volcanion, and those are tier 2 list. And it just seems so wrong that Volcanion is on tier 2.
Really?
It's-
I think it's still good.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
good.
good, but
It's
it's
good.
just wrong because it's been good for so long, and it's just never like.
It,
It
It
doesn't.
is.
tier
It
is
is
really
tier
good.
2, but I feel like to be tier 2, you like still like should have a chance to win, and I
you
just don't think
Volcanion has a
Volcanion.
chance to win?
I don't think
It was-
Volcanion
it
has
was
a chance
in-
to win.
It was in top 4 at the international championship.
I think it's good.
It's
I mean,
really
it lost.
good.
It lost to Glisopod Zoroark, but you know, Zoroark just turned into straight Zoroark rather than
Yeah.
Glisopod.
At the end of the day, as long as grass Pokemon are above it in tier list, it's gonna be good
Yeah.
because it hits for weakness. And you got Decidueye and you got
The only
Glisopod.
problem is how good Zoroark is. You know, you being
Yeah.
able to switch into
That-
that engine
I
rather
think-
than playing the
Zork's
Glisopod
so
engine.
good.
I think Zoroark is the only reason why Buzzwole and Lycanroc are even on the tier list. To be honest.
TK wants to know what's the best strategy against Gardevoir, and I really think that depends on what deck you're playing. But it's really hard because I mean, honestly, you want to be able to one shot it, and
that's
it's
Yeah.
really hard because depending on
They're
what you're
gonna-
playing, they're just gonna
Max
they're gonna
Potion.
max potion or play with their Glades. I
Yeah.
think
you need a little bit of spread on there. You got to Coco them a couple times.
You
You
gotta-
gotta soften it up.
you got to even the spread out so that when they you know
You got to make them make a decisions on where to max potion, and it's like, I mean, if you have Pokemon that are weak like Zoroark, it's gonna be tough. But I mean, all of it comes down. It is a stage 2 deck, so whiffing is a thing.
Yeah.
So
But it has so much consistency when you're
Yeah,
able to set up
artillery-
artillery and then you're able to. What you gonna say?
Well, I guess you could have finished your sentence first, but
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Sebastian, tuning in.
So, like,
Sorry. Go
did you
ahead,
get that
go ahead.
100? Did you get that 100 Farfetch I got for you?
Yeah, he did. I asked him.
I was talking. I think if it doesn't set up artillery, it makes it even tougher.
Right.
So if you can take out the artillery early, I think your matchup gets a lot better.
Well, wait, you guys. Freddie Estrella is a genius. He just came up with a way to beat Gardevoir.
What is it, Freddie?
play steel?
Freddie is that the Freddie and Eddie twin or combo?
Stop Secret Spring.
Stop! Oh my
I mean-
gosh!
Oh
Stop
my
Secret
God.
Spring.
What a
What I'm
genius,
talking
bro. Who
about.
would have thought about
How do you?
that?
Oh, so one
So
card
just
can do
tell
that.
tell your opponent not to use it.
Card holder, yeah. But, oh, you already used it this turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can't do it.
No, I
I mean,
really-
he's talking playing guard border.
Guard-border?
Yeah, that's just not. It's not good enough, and
No.
it's been proven it's not
Yeah.
good enough. They just hit
It lost in the World Championships.
Yeah, all
Gavin
they do
Russell
is
wants to know why no
field
one
goal.
plays Metagross. He said he has a 100% win rate at his locals. I want to
Because
know
it's
where are
a
you
stage
playing?
2, and it's bad.
Where are you playing? Where are your locals at?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all your
like-
locals must be playing either
There's a
Metagross
still
or
deck. You can
Gardevoir.
literally play that still deck that's everyone's playing. It's what's Silvally Steel?
Yeah, Silvally
that,
Metal.
That has
That's
a really great
good.
matchup against Gardevoir.
Yeah.
You guys, Warhawk 527 wants to be on the team, so he wants to know what it would take. I would say you'll have to
Win a regional.
you'll have to go. You can win.
Yeah, even though none of
You
us
have
have
to go-
won a regional.
You'll have to go up
Yeah.
into an Iron Man contest, and you'll have to face 7 of us online PTCGO, and you will have to beat 4 of us, and we'll join you to the team.
Is that how
Oh,
that
that's
works?
that's
doable.
that's doable. Yeah.
That's doable, but if he can do that, he's good enough to play with us, I think,
Oh.
right?
I guess.
Yeah.
But Pablo and Sam.
Yeah, they're-
You gotta
Yeah.
beat Pablo. You gotta beat.
You gotta beat Pablo and Sam.
Yeah.
100%.
Good
And
luck. Alex is pretty good too. You can throw him in there.
And Mr. 12.
I don't know about
who's
that.
Mr. 12?
Mr. 12 gets no respect on the team, even though he's the only person that's ever made day 2 on the team. So it's
Well, not the only person. You're the only.
ridiculous.
You're. I mean, we
out of us.
Not the only.
And
person.
We're not talking
the,
Pablo. and
Yeah,
Sam,
the only one out of
obviously.
us 3.
No, who else has made day 2?
He lives in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I think he could be our Wisconsin rep.
Or Wisconsin, right?
We need that. Is that
Oh, that's
an
good.
area we need? Wisconsin.
How many
Kenosha,
championship
yeah,
points
bro.
do you have?
How many championship points I have?
Yeah.
A 0.
Oh.
I played at 1 event.
Okay.
Dude,
I'm
you guys.
Sorry.
I'm
you
sorry,
go to
but
events and scrub,
you know I'm switching.
At one event, I've scrubbed.
and then you got 100th or something.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm switching
not
my whole
good.
game up.
You're switching the whole game up? What are
I'm
you gonna
only
do?
playing online
Only
Oh,
playing
you're gonna-
online
Can I have your cards?
for a fee.
for a fee.
I
All
got
you,
$5.
you have all my cards anyways.
Yeah, I know.
What are you playing with?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm gonna sell them because I'm
only
quitting
playing.
too.
Only playing.
I have to
online?
keep the cards because who do you think gives all the cards out to the team? Papa
Yeah.
Chum.
Papa Chum.
Kevin has all the cards, but he's like, hey, dude, can I get that full art sycamore, bro?
Yeah,
Can I get
yeah,
the-
right.
Bro,
Can I
hey,
get the art
I
and-
just
cards,
need one more
just
full
when
art
it's-
in.
When it's fancy, yeah, when it's fancy, I like to borrow Chums.
I'll give you like 4 Ultra Balls.
No,
for-
I don't
for
even
your
give him
full art,
anything.
yeah.
I'm
He
just
doesn't
gonna
give
say,
anything.
hey, I'm
He's-
gonna take this for a little bit.
Kevin
okay?
just wants to borrow the
I'll
full
bring it
art.
back.
Maybe.
I've got too many
Someday.
of them. I went crazy when
I'm
I
gonna
first
scrub
did it.
out a tournament. I gotta look good doing it.
All right, so back to
At least I
the
didn't
tier
fly to
list.
Florida. How'd that go?
Buzzwole, Lycanroc.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. So out of tier 2, Buzzwole, Lycanroc, Decidueye, Zoroark, and Volcanion.
Oh,
Who
my
reigns?
man.
Who reigns that? Who reigns 2 tiers as the champion?
Decidueye, Zark. I think the new build with Decidueye,
You know,
Zoroark
I'm
has
going
been winning.
Lycanroc all day.
I don't really know. I want to go Decidueye, Zoroark, but I just feel like Lycanroc is so strong against a meta full of Zoroark. I don't understand why it's not tier 1.
because it's a bad card.
It's
if
definitely
it was a
not
better
bad
card,
It's definitely not
Like
a bad
its second
card.
attack sucks.
I mean,
You need 3 energies. This is bad.
yeah, that's why you pair with Buzzwole. That's why it's Buzzwole Lycanroc, not Lycanroc Buzzwole.
I think Lycanroc's mostly being used for his
Buzzwole's bad.
ability.
You use
right?
it, yeah. You use it mainly for the ability and
Well,
the GX
Buzzwole's
attack.
bad.
The first attack is underwhelming, definitely.
Like
The
that's-
doing only 110 is
Like the
not
Lycanroc's
enough.
attacks are good. The Buzzwole's attacks are bad. It has one
Doing-
good attack. 30-30.
30-30, right?
That's it.
Okay,
But
and
like you're not gonna put
so
3
you're saying
fighting
Landorus?
energies
You're saying
on it.
Landorus was bad.
Landorus was okay. It was good. But this
Right.
is like a totally
and when you
different
pair
thing.
it with an ability like Lycanroc, it makes it a
What?
lot better.
What do you gotta do? Lysander something in and hit it for 30?
No, I'm gonna do 60. Knock out your
I mean,
Zorua.
yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying it's not.
Well, you've got
bad.
strong energy and
Yeah, you
play
do. You can do
Regirock
more.
and
You can
stuff.
do more. And you are playing max elixirs and stuff like that.
But
You're
if
hitting
why it's not tier
large
1
numbers.
is because that card is just not.
Yeah, that's what I want to
Well,
know. Why is
because
it
you
not tier
play
1?
against a card that hits for 30 for each energy you attach to it. It's of course it's not going to be tier 1 when you play
Well,
against
what
something
about
like that.
Gliscopod? That's not.
Well, Gliscopod hits for 110 for 1 energy. It's the exact opposite of Gardevoir.
Yeah, but
like-
it's also has Zoroark in it. So like,
Yeah, I think Zoroark's just a great engine right now.
yeah,
so,
Zoroark's a broken engine.
so
Yeah, you have to play the Zoroark in it. That's why.
Alright,
that's
so-
why the Lycanroc with the Buzzwole is a really good matchup against that. That's why it's at top of tier 2. I think they put a lot of thought into that.
I think it should
would
be at the
agree.
top of tier 2 because I just think it runs over Decidueye Zoroark
I don't
most of
think
the
it
time.
does at all.
It's just too.
You're also Decidu biased.
Yeah, well, you're Lycanroc bias.
I mean,
Right.
so.
Yeah, but it's just
I mean, you
Zoroark's
said
weak
you,
to
You
it.
build
But
that
you're-
deck.
you're
I
also
build
saying-
that deck. I'll run you over
you're-
9 out of 10 times. Easy.
Okay,
Zoroark's
you're pretty
9 out of
confident.
10.
You're pretty confident.
Hey,
in
wait,
yourself,
that
Zach.
might be. We might do that. We might do that, you guys. Can we stream that?
Right, yeah.
Buzzwole,
Most definitely,
Lycanroc
yeah.
versus
I would
Decidueye Zoroark.
gladly- I would gladly take
9
him
out
down
of
a
10,
peg.
Easy.
Are you guys building your own list, or are we gonna
Yeah.
use the?
Of
oh.
course.
I mean, you better net deck. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, sure, Zach.
Yeah,
Sure.
100%.
Yeah, because your lists are so great. You don't net deck ever.
that'll be fine.
You make your own perfect
I did.
lists. Yep, sure you did.
And what about Volcanion? Is it just? Why is it there?
Because
Because
grass is
grass is above it.
Why
good.
isn't it
Volcanion
stage
hits it.
3
One.
though?
It also one shots. You're able to one shot anything
Why
that
isn't
can
Tapu
one shot. is
Bulu
good.
Vikavolt above it? Okay, let's move on to tier 3 then, and we'll kind of
Alright.
go back and
Okay.
forth. So tier 3, you have Tapu Bulu Vikavolt at the top, which I love the deck, but I still don't understand why it's
That's
that
my
good.
jam.
I think it's great.
Metagross is in the middle, and then Lycanroc Zoroark is at the bottom of this tier. So
Well, the Tapu Bulu Vikavolt is good, but again, it's.
I just think it just hasn't been played in a while.
Well, you have to play stage 2s as well, so you have the ability to clunk. So
I mean, a lot of these
It-
top decks play
on
stage
on
twos.
top of that, you're not able to hit over 210 unless you're playing stuff like Kukui.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be tier 1. I'm a little bummed that it didn't get tier 2 because I really like that deck and I've seen a lot of success.
I think
with it.
after Madison, it'll be tier 2. I think people just haven't played it. Like no one played it recently, and now that I think you'll see a lot of it at Madison, and it'll go up because there's a lot of special energy in the format, and it's playing that
the Zerkatry.
Zerkatry.
Zerkatry is
And
good.
I think Zerkatry is a problem in this format that people need to
I like
respect.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still not hip to it. I had some trouble with it the other night.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if you
Called
played that
me-
card against me, I'd
Called
just
me in the
lose.
middle of the
I don't
night.
know.
You're like, oh, you're gonna get bopped. I'm like, okay.
No, I didn't call you. You FaceTime me half naked.
You guys, you guys are
FaceTime
FaceTime
me.
addicted.
Dude, he
You
had his shirt
FaceTimed
on.
me. I
He's
was
laying in
sitting
bed.
in bed.
This fool has hair on his chest. It looks like taco meat.
Taco meat.
Hey, what's up? Mr. Sancho's in the building.
Sancho's in the building.
Part of the team Martine is in the building. He's in the chat explaining to people what sack or scoop means. Yeah, if you want to get bopped, go ahead. Mr. Sancho's part of the team Martine. Bop him out one time online for me.
Yeah, go find
Woo.
him. His
Hey, I don't
name
know.
is
Hot
Latrice.
boy, Papa Blastoise. Alert. Is he a cold boy, though? That's Papa Blastoise. Blastoise is like...
Water is cold.
Hey,
He's
he
a
can-
cold boy.
He can be whatever you want.
Hey man,
Papa,
he
you
knows-
can be whatever
this,
you want,
hey,
but
this
if-
Blastoise knows Scald. Okay, he's a hot boy.
Yeah, he's fine.
I love Papa, man. He's my dude right there. He was supporting us since day one.
Since day one.
He,
Yeah.
him and Safraz. I was sad to see Safraz go from the Pokemon community,
I
man.
know.
That kind of, hurt. It really hurt. He's a really good dude, too. But he's got a lot of cool stuff. Make sure you guys go support his new stuff. I know he's opening some Dragon Ball Z packs and stuff online. And he's going to do his thing. I think he's going to be playing video games online and on Twitch and stuff. So make sure you go support him. He's really funny. He's a really cool dude. So make sure you support him outside of Pokemon, man. He did a lot for the community for a long time. So
Good.
go give him your support.
All right, so where are we on this tier list?
We're back at Lycanroc Buzzwole.
We're in 3.
Bad.
We're
No,
like
this plan is good.
Metagross and Lycanroc Zoroark. I mean,
I think I
think
don't know
Lycanroc,
why
Zoroark-
Lycanroc Zoroark's so low.
I don't know
that's
why
what I
that's. I don't know why that's tier 3. I don't know if that even should be there. In expanded, yeah, it's got a lot more tools. It obviously has really good matchups. You saw it play well in the San Jose regional, but in standard, I'm really not for it.
Really? I've never tried it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. You're pairing 2 really good abilities, but the energy cost needed for Lycanroc isn't good enough pairing it with an attacker like Zoroark when it can only hit for 120.
I loved it in expanded.
Yeah, and expanded, it's great. You can play stuff like Skyfield though. So you have an eight full bench of 8, and you can hit for 210 with your Zoroark. You don't need to worry about your Lycanroc.
Does Metagross belong here?
No, it should be. Where's Silvally Metal?
Yeah,
like
I
how
don't know
is that not on the
I don't know why
list?
Silvally Metal's not in there. It may
Is this list just based off points?
Yes,
Like,
it is
It's
based
just based off
strictly
points.
based
Okay.
off points.
Then
It's
it
always
makes
gonna
sense.
be
So,
so-
it's not,
They're gonna update this
Yeah.
list. They'll be weekly updating this list from what
That's
I can
good.
understand. Maybe monthly, but
Yeah, I think that it's gonna change a lot. Then I think over time. The
Most
more
definitely,
tournaments,
most
especially because
definitely.
these cards just came out.
The tiers will change. They're going to develop a little more. I think there's going to be newer decks that kind of develop into it. Like Garbodor wasn't even on there.
Yeah.
no,
Well,
it's crazy.
it's died.
Yeah,
To
it's
be
died.
honest,
Yeah,
died.
but how many championship points is that
So,
brought in?
This
do we-
year?
Exactly.
How long? Like it was.
Yeah.
Was it good after Worlds? I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
been
been
good.
pretty decent.
It's been good up
pretty
until a
decent
month
after
ago.
Worlds. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it just gets one
See,
shot.
that makes me confused because if it's based off championship points, it should have been on the list. Right?
it's more. I think they combined.
It's a meta trend.
championship. Yeah.
It's a meta
So
trend.
they combine championship points.
Then Silvally
also
should
with,
be in this.
Yeah,
Come
I agree.
on,
I agree.
guys.
So well, that's why we're just discussing.
Yeah,
it. We're giving our opinion.
Anyways,
Yeah.
thanks.
So let's go.
We're
Thanks.
gonna go
So we're-
expand it.
I
just
think
gonna
we're
run
just
through
gonna run
Expanded?
through expanded real quick, and because we're already at a half hour, and I don't know how long you guys can tune in and watch us. I mean, I know I'm exciting, but
I'm super excited.
Yeah, I like it.
Like, let's run through it.
this guy thinks I'm stoned. How stoned is Chumlee, and then part of Team Martine. Chum doesn't smoke. He's naturally that funny.
Got him.
Got him. No, I don't
With
smoke.
Seismitoad Zoroark. I love it.
So tier 1, you got Seismitoad, Zoroark, and Night March. I pretty much think that you don't really need to explain that. That is tier 1. Like,
Yeah, I agree. I think
Seismitoad is great. Zoroark just gave it everything it needed, and now
Night March is better
Night-
with Zoroark too.
Yep, Night
Yeah.
March is better with Zoroark. Pretty much everything in Expanded is better with Zoroark.
Tier 2, Zoroark Maxis. I didn't even hear this.
No, I never seen it.
Wow.
So this is probably some newer
That's-
stuff that they're thinking
that's
is
a good
going to be
idea.
in the meta. Yeah, the Maxis engine is going to be super good.
Are we putting
Like pairing it with like they did before Yveltal.
Yeah.
Being able to use this and then using the trade ability to ditch your
Yeah.
hand down to 1 to play Maxis is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that nobody really used this in San Jose,
right?
but you know I'm glad that they posted this, even though it hasn't seen play, it hasn't won championship points, but
I
it
think-
is a good idea.
So
and
in
a
the
good,
middle over here on tier
a good
2,
part of the new meta.
we've got Warlord, and then we've got Gardevoir and Gliscopod Zoroark, and that's just how like Gardevoir is tier 1 in standard, but he's all the way at the bottom of tier 2 in expanded.
It's because the format's just
Yeah, the format's too
big.
fast.
It's fast. It's not about your stage 2s.
And you have stuff like Night March that can one shot. You know,
Yeah.
like it's definitely gonna
Like
go down.
it's just too quick for it.
We see your boy Lycanroc Zoroark and
Back
make
in
an
tier-
appearance in tier 3,
Tier 3,
along
yeah.
with Seismitoad Giratina.
Which is always
So
good.
Seismitoad made
Giratina is always good.
Seismitoad made an appearance in tier 1 and tier 3.
Yeah.
Obviously-
Zoroark's everywhere.
No items is
Zoroark's
just good.
everywhere.
Yeah, no items is good.
It's always been good. Always will be good.
Which kind of sucks that we have a new card in standard with no items, but
you can't play it
can't play it.
because
So I just want
isn't
to.
a dragon.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if
that's
you
not
guys wanna
dragon,
put anything
and, well,
else
we
on
don't have
that.
dragon energy anyway.
But thanks, Russell Lepre. Is that how you say his
Yeah.
last name?
Russell Lepar.
Russell Lepar.
Yeah.
Russell Lepar, my man from someone's PC. Thank you for taking the time to make that list, and we all appreciate it. So make sure you guys go over there to someone's PC, subscribe, pay the $12, whatever it is a month, and check out all the content behind the paywall. And you will not be dissatisfied.
Unless
Trainer TV, what's happening?
Trainer,
Yellow
what's up,
Swallow.
man? Oh, Yellow Swallow, my dude.
Yellow Swallow.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate it.
Hey, Yellow Swallow. We need you to bob Zach for us.
Yeah, give him a Baba Rooney.
We need you and Zach to play online.
He don't want none.
Oh!
Challenge accepted.
It'll be like day 2 at San Jose for him.
Or how about? Oh my gosh! At
Easy peasy.
least he made day 2.
Anyone have a site list that I can send you my deck and go, Gavin? Oh wait, he wants to,
He wants to send us a list.
and then so you can play. Yeah, send us a list. Kevin does. It's not a bad deck.
I think I've seen Gavin's name before.
No, Gavin, just send it to our Facebook.
Or Twitter or anything.
Instagram,
Just take a picture.
anything, we'll get it, and I will
Yeah.
do my best to build it and stick with it. I am headstrong, as you could say, though, so I probably make some changes of my own.
TK says, didn't Zach quit?
I did quit. You're right.
Juan, what's up, Juan?
Juanito.
I quit, and I'm only taking 1v1 challenges from now on. I'm just gonna run through
This
everyone.
is
playing online.
Yellow Swell says, this is why I only mirror me, Keepo, Mr. 12.
All right, I'm down. This is right. We can't even play like.
Do you guys want to hear Kevin and Zach argue just for good old time's sake?
No, I don't
We're
want
not
to do
gonna
that.
argue
I mean, we haven't done time plus 3 in a while. I know Yellow Swallow loves it.
because people hate. No, just playing.
I know Yellow Swallow
just-
loves it.
It got old.
Because he never said anything.
I always was right, and even the comments I was always right, and it was a waste of time. Like,
How
I
you
was like
feel about
arguing
that?
with a nobody.
Anybody, but
Right.
Zach, please.
What?
All right, what's the next topic?
Where's the next regionals tomorrow in Memphis?
Memphis.
It's gonna
Yes.
be wild.
All right, let's
Yes.
talk about Memphis, but we're not talking barbecue. We are talking Pokemon regionals, and we are talking
Team battles?
what?
They got team battles.
They got
Was that
team
today?
battles.
I think that was today, actually.
No,
did we
today's
miss it?
today's
No.
Friday. They don't play regular
I
regionals
think
on
they
Friday.
played. No, I think they did team battles on Friday.
Uh-oh. Well, we
I don't
missed the
know.
team. We missed the team battles, guys.
Is it? I don't know. I think
Does
they did
anyone
team
know?
battles today, regionals tomorrow.
Did they do the team battles today?
I don't
Either
know.
way.
I wish we had someone over here on the computer.
Yeah, too bad we don't.
Too bad we don't. Just
next
good
time.
on me. All right, go ahead and talk about.
Well, when the team battles do happen, I think Pablo and ARG are just gonna dominate. To be honest, like
Well-
ARG has won 3 of the last 5 regionals.
Let's talk about the meta for Memphis.
Okay. It's
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. It's the same.
Are we expanded in Memphis?
No, we're
It's
standard.
standard.
Okay, well I think that would be worth noting.
Oh yeah.
So
I said it
yeah,
earlier in the
yes,
podcast.
you're right. It is standard. We haven't had anything change from the release of Crimson Invasion from the last regional.
Right.
So I guess international championships was.
Yeah.
So
We
the
got-
meta is going to be pretty similar. It's all about deciding
How to
what
beat Zoroark.
well, it's how to beat Zoroark or what
How
to
to beat
counter.
Gardevoir.
To counter the counter, do
Yeah.
I play what everyone's trying to counter and just say forget it? I'm gonna just run through them. Like a lot of people are gonna pick Gardevoir and just stick with it.
Can you beat Steel and Gardevoir with your deck?
That
That's
is
the
going to be the
question.
thing. Can you beat Steel and Gardevoir with your deck? And on top of that, can you beat Zoroark at the same time?
Yeah.
So I think
I think
there's
Bulu. I think people.
Bulu's
if
a
you
good
draw
choice.
like a god with Bulu, I don't think you can lose.
Bulu is a really good
Like
choice.
Kevin,
turn
you
two-
played Bulu before. How did you do?
I think it has a max output of 210. You play the Baby Tapu Koko, so you do spread, and that is probably one of the
I
key.
don't know if I'm playing that.
I know a lot of decks that are playing at
that.
least one, and when you're playing something like Gardevoir, you need to soften it up because they're just going to max potion.
They are
So
gonna max
you
potion.
need to
It's
need
really
to hit
good
that
if you can
one.
start with it.
You need to hit that one spread. I mean, you're playing a lot of decks are playing 3 Bridget now.
I was just about to say, how many bridges what's the count now? What are we playing?
It's 3.
It's three. It is, huh?
Like you want to start it so bad.
Yeah.
That
Tor just was like, 3 Bridgets.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He started every game.
He's an innovator for sure. When he came out the international
Lele.
championship before Worlds, and he came out with the quad Lele Garboater, like that was nuts. Everyone freaked out. Like this dude played 4 Leles in his deck, and then he comes out with this, wins another international championship playing 3 Bridgets.
He just plays consistently.
Juan thinks Silvally Registeel is going to win.
Yeah, that's not even on the tier list.
I think
it's great. Though.
It's good, but it loses to a lot of stuff. Like you saw it lose to Glisipod Zoroark badly.
It's tough matchups. I think Decidueye runs it over. So does like Zoroark decks. I feel run that over.
And if fighting gets in there, fighting's gonna bop it too.
Like in my opinion, I think the only way Steel ever wins is if you just hit Gardevoir all day.
Yeah,
you gotta hit Gardevoir all day.
And I think Electric may come in with this new circuitry, and
I think it blew.
I think
I don't know. I don't solo Electric.
You never know with Coco being able to jump around like that.
No one's playing Coco.
It's
not a thing.
I think Coco is a thing.
No, absolutely not.
It could be a surprise kind of thing that comes in. You see a lot of random non-meta decks come in and do well, just because they counter the meta really well. If you see a lot of Celesteela, Electric's going to do well.
I don't know. If you think the meta is going to be Celesteela, then I guess I still just don't think that deck's good. Like, there's no way you're going to play Tapu Koko GX and win a regional. That's not happening. There's no one that's sitting at home going,
I don't disagree. I don't
disagree.
I don't think you're playing 4 Tapu Koko GX, but I think something with Electric.
Like
mainly Vikabulu, obviously.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mainly
Vikabulu with one of those electric dudes.
I would like to see a list come in with maybe something like Circuitry and Electrode, something like that. Use counter catchers, stuff like that, which is really cool concept. But I guess it remains to be seen.
Yeah. The problem with Electric right now is like all electric Pokemon stack energy. And it's just a horrible metal to stack energy right now.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So bad. Like everything attacks for 1 energy and everyone's hitting max potions. Like people are playing DCEs with max potions.
Right. But if you get around the stuff that's like the Gardevoir players, like say metal is huge, right? And all the Gardevoir players end up losing. And you get through that, all you're going to be playing is Celesteelas.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like even then, I still don't think you're going to win. Like
you have a really good chance when you're hitting for weakness on that.
Yeah, but they're hitting you for weakness with a fighting memory. Right?
Yeah. Well, the Coco doesn't have weakness.
Okay.
And then yes, but they have to attach a DCE, so they won't be hitting that circuitry.
Right. Yeah,
what is this super chat right here?
There's things that help it out.
And that's super chat. So
did they donate?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, shout out to Awesome Turtwig. Hey, Chump, you play PC games? Play PUBG with me. I have no idea what it is.
PUBG. Zach and Jose play that a lot.
Okay, nice.
I play Pokemon Go.
Well, thanks for the donation.
We appreciate the donation, though. I'm getting this whole thing set up. Awesome Turtwig, man. I really appreciate that. In Kinetic, I'm drunk and don't know how the heck I got here.
Excellent. Well, we're glad you showed up.
It looks like he really must be drunk because he donated twice. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
So I think this live stream is a go. We've already made more money live streaming
than our whole channel ever.
Right. No. It's been about 45 minutes. So
definitely a longer episode than we're
let us know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Please go back and watch it. We need the views, and we want to know what you guys think. We want to know what we can change to make it a better show. We still got some new stuff to come. Believe it or not, Mr. Zach has to go to work tonight.
Unfortunate.
He's got to be there an hour and
I'm on that graveyard.
So we got to cut this here. But you guys want to say anything before I close it out?
Thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, but
Sebastian,
I'm
I'm glad you finally checked out the channel. It took you long enough.
All right, Kevin says thank you. Zach
I
says
appreciate all the views, guys. And if you want to 1v1, hit me up in the DMs. I'll crush your soul too.
if you want to get beat one-on-one.
Yeah,
Zach's taking open challenges.
one-on-ones.
What's your what are we doing? The
What's your online
Sacker
name?
Scoop Instagram?
Yeah, you can hit me up on Soccer Scoop Instagram. You can
Or you can just add him Zulu Mike on
Is it Zulu Mike?
Give him the L.
Yeah,
Give him the
Zulu
L.
Mike on
PTCGO. Zulu Mike on PTCGO.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'd like to take this time to thank each and every one of you for coming out to yet another episode of The Top Table. Make sure you click that like button. Make sure you share this video with all your friends. Make sure you come back and watch it again and again. Make sure you hit up our Facebook, because if you're not in a Sacker Scoop shirt, you're not in a Sacker Scoop shirt.
Yeah,
and
that's a problem.
That's true.
something's wrong with you. Because I know nothing's wrong with me. Anyways, we love you guys.
That's my wardrobe now.
We love you guys. We thank you for your support. Please comment on all the topics we talked about tonight. Shout out to Collector's Cash. Make sure you tune in next week when we'll maybe be doing things a little different, but we're still going to be live.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks for coming out.
For now, let's scoop it up.
We gotta
turn it off.
Thanks,
turn
guys.
it off.
But we're not gone yet, you guys. So next week, hopefully, we'll have someone running the boards for us.
Yeah, we got.
So for now, let's scoop it up.